Hey everybody, it's Steph Beckett and I am here with Mark Trevina of tvONE. First of all, how's it going? And thank you so much for joining us for a quick Launch Week 8 session.
Hey, it's really great to be here. Thanks for inviting us, and really interesting to see how this topic develops today. So thanks very much.
I wanted to talk because we were talking a little bit about this, about some really great examples of cool installs and uses of video walls that you've come across or worked on. So do you want to tell me and show me a few of those?
Yeah, so let's hone in on a couple maybe.
Yeah.
One of the things we found there's a real big market in is in your sports book. And I'm a Brit, so you have to, I've got a bit of ignorance to this. So it's not a market I see a lot in UK, but it used to be just in Las Vegas, didn't it? And now it's nationwide. So we're seeing an awful lot of need for that. And it really works for us. So it's lots of windows. And also trying to make dynamic walls. So one of the installs we recently was with DraftKings, which is kind of loads of displays, loads of windows. So with the CoreyMaster 2, with a single unit, if it's all working in 4K, I could have up to 40 windows on that. And obviously, if I was doing HD, it's more. I think it's 160. Yeah. And you can see behind me here, this is my kind of demo wall of what an Englishman thinks a sports looks like. And what we've done is, you can see I've got all the windows going on. But I've got a couple of layers. So up here, I've got like this key layer that comes on. So that's coming into me, and I'm applying a Luma key. I've just left it on all the time. But the nice thing about the things that CoreyMaster 2 does is it's all preset based, so I could move all these windows around and animate them on and off, and you can see the goal. That's I think you call that soccer, we call it football. Yeah. So and the idea is, how many times have you sat in a space where there's a video or signage and you look at it once and it's not memorable?
Most of the time, probably, right?
Yeah. So, and it's crazy when I go out with my family. They go, "Why are you looking at the signage again?" I'm trying to get ideas, And one of the ideas behind this, and imagine if I animated these on, and there was a goal, or it was half time. It's time to buy your beer. We're opening up additional revenue opportunities for that facility. That's what it's all about. They're trying to get cash, make cash, and that's why they've bought into the equipment. So sportsbook we're seeing an awful lot of. We're also seeing some really creative use of video. So there's an install we recently did with a company called Coffeyville, and it was like a heritage railway where they wanted to put pretend windows down one wall, and they wanted to put some signage on it, and then kind of somebody creative got an idea. So we could do something kind of really cool with this. So what we've done is we've put our smallest device, and it's kind of it's the size of like half the size of a box of cornflakes, only about this big. Right. And we put that behind the wall, and it's outputting 8 segments of a huge video. So it's like That's so cool. The video is probably like half 8K resolution, and it's playing off a single device, and it looks like the train is going along behind you. And it's kind of, that's the sort of thing when I go out with my family and my friends
that you're looking for to remember.
You're suddenly excited, and then the next moment there's some an offer or something else that attracts your eye, and you get excited about it, and you want to part with your cash.